Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video. And today, well, it's not so much metal, it's a little bit plastic today. So we've got a platinum collectible one from Easy Model. So these are the plastic pre-built ones that, depending on your budget, if you haven't got a bigger budget to get the diecast, sometimes these plastic ones are quite good. And this is a Eurofighter 2000 from No.17 Squadron from the RAF. And these, come in a pretty decent sized box. They do have a bit of an offering on the box, and it does come with the usual sort of a deal with each particular model. There's usually 5 variants that you can actually purchase if you want to, collect them all. You can, and ours is this particular one here. And I think we actually did a corgi one of that exact same aircraft. I am not 100% sure, but going by the looks of this, the roundels and everything on the corgi one were a low visibility one. So what we will do is we'll get this plastic fantastic out of the box and get our hands on it. Alright, so with this Eurofighter out of the box, it does come with a stand, which, it's straightforward, just goes together like so. That's the type of stand that it will come with if you buy one of these yourself. These are relatively sort of inexpensive. They're sort of around half the price, I suppose, of a die-cast equivalent. Now, this was held in with a couple of tie downs, which I've already sort of taken off, so we don't have to dick around with that. So we should be able to slip this really heavy aircraft. It always feels weird taking a plastic one out when you're so used to doing die-cast ones, and that is so light. It feels strange, very strange indeed. But let's have a look at some details. How does this plastic one fare? Well, to be honest, the details aren't too bad. The canopies on these don't open. Once you get over the initial lightweight, it's got a fair bit of detail for what it is. And as I said, we did a corgi one, and that one, like all these areas, the dark blue and the dark red was more on the corgi one, was like a low vis one, so it was more of a light blue and a pinky sort of shade. Whereas I don't know which one's right, or if they're both right, maybe it's at different periods of this aircraft's life. It had those different type of markings on it. But overall, this is quite tidy. I don't think it's too bad at all for, a plastic aircraft. It depends on, how, does it always have to be metal for you? Well, for me, my music has to be metal, but I don't always need metal aircraft. I reckon some of these plastic ones do come up a treat, and these Easy Model ones are really surprising sometimes. Sometimes they do, offer some that are quite average, but this does look pretty good. But I'm going on face value sort of thing. I am not looking in depth at accuracy issues, so if you're spotting some really bad accuracy issues, please, feel free to mention that in the comments. That's what these videos are for. Every individual is different. Every individual rates an aircraft differently and picks on different things over other things. So that's why I'm doing these videos for you, so you can check them out for yourself and you make your own decisions. And if you feel like starting to buy some of these, then go for it. If you think these are garbage, then avoid them like the plague. But I reckon it does set up nicely. And I don't think anything rolls, obviously not. But it's obviously in fixed gear down. So, for me, no issue, because you know me, I'm gear down. We'll put it on the deck and we'll zoom in a little bit. But for those of you that like to have yours in flight, obviously, you won't. So that might turn you off these a little bit, who knows. But that is, ultimately your decision. But look, it's not too bad a build. I don't think it's, for what it is, I reckon they're sort of around the half price sort of mark, or maybe even cheaper compared to your die-cast equivalent, and I reckon they do come up okay. They're not too bad. Look, the die-cast ones will always be better, I'll say that much, but depending on your budget, of course, and of course your fuss level, how fussy are you and what you are actually happy with in the end. But yeah, look, it's passable for me anyway. I don't mind it at all. So what I will do is I'll take some happy snaps, of course, and take some close-up photos of this so you can check it out without my hands all over it, and you can see the details a little bit easier, of course, and you can check them out at the end of the video. And of course, if you do like this at all, hey, throw us one of those somewhere around there, find that button, and feel free, of course, to subscribe to the channel, and you can be kept up to date with our future offerings. So once again, this is by Easy Model. It's 1/72nd scale plastic, and it's the sort of their platinum range, they say, and it is the Eurofighter from 17 Squadron from the RAF. All right, guys, I will wind this video up by saying goodbye, and thank you very much for watching another one of our videos. I hope you enjoyed the content today. All right, everyone, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.